No. Huh. Is the mic on? Yeah, I guess it was. Okay. Um, Hi. This is Key. This is my first live, and I kind of don't know what I'm doing. So I apologize ahead of time if there's something wonky that happens. I hope that you can see okay, and I can't really tell if you can. So today I am here to share a fall or autumn themed journal that I've just completed. This journal is for sale in my Etsy shop as we speak, along with a couple of other journals that I completed for summer. I will have videos up for those at some point. But I wanted to share this fall one because we're transitioning from the summer months into autumn or fall. And I was just really excited about this folio journal that I pulled together. It's soft cover, single signature, and we're just gonna do a flip through in this video. It'll be a little bit of a chatty one here. Just want to make sure that I cover everything so that if you are interested, you will be able to see everything that's in the journal before you buy it. Yes, so this is a reversible cover. So you can actually have the inside panel here on the outside of the journal. You'll just have to switch some things around. It's a little bit more complex to show on camera, so I won't be doing that today, but it's kind of just an added bonus feature is that you can use it as a reversible cover as well. So it's just closed. The journal is closed with this autumn fall themed fabric trim that I found at like a secondhand craft store. So it's kind of a cool find, very on season. I actually got it last year, at the end of last year. This is just a little charm component that I pulled together with a maple leaf at the bottom and then a little apple. And this can obviously be moved. And the trim here that's closing the journal is actually just attached here with a pin, so you can unpin it, change the closure if you want to. Just lots of options there. And I wanted to make this journal very flexible because it is capturing the energy of the spirit of transformation, which is what I call autumn or fall. The autumnal equinox, I refer to the spirit of transformation because you are moving from summer to winter, so it's like a transition month or a transition season between those two. So I am just going to open up the journal because it's easier to get the folios out. So there's two, oh, I didn't do, let me do, the dimensions and everything are also on my Etsy shop, but this is 6 inches wide. Oops, gravity's functioning. Which is about 15-ish centimeters by 9.5 inches tall, which in centimeters is about 24 centimeters. The spine is flexible, so it kind of forms or shapes to your signature. But it's about 1.25 inches to 1.5 inches at this point in time, and that's about 3.5 to 4 centimeters, something like that. And the mouth is, so this fabric has like wire in it, so it gets a little unruly sometimes. Well, we can do centimeters first, I suppose. About 5.5 centimeters the mouth, and about 2.25. I hope that you can see all this. Okay. Am I still live? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So, ow. We can open it. It has two folios attached or tucked inside the front and then tucked inside the back of the journal. We'll go through those as well as the journal itself, which, if you can't tell from this view, is very decorated. Let's see. This isn't upside down. Anyway, okay, so the front and back pocket is actually full of these stuffed glycine bags. It's just full of ephemera, cards, tags. There's stuff inside as well. Just kind of the extra bits that I didn't place around the journal are in these glycine bags. And then I found this that I made last year. It was just a little kind of place where you could also store things if you want to. So this is actually not, it's just attached with pins. It can come off because, again, this is intended, the cover is intended to be reversible. And I'm just gonna quick look at this glycine bag too. It has a different pocket on the front, and then again it's just stuffed with various different cards and tags. They're cut out, but they're not inked or anything like that. That is for your fun. And just more stuff in the pocket. And if I run into anything else as I'm kind of putting together the final journal and packing it up to send off to whoever buys it, I might stuff some more things in there. Those can also be placed in the journal, like if you wanted to mount them in the journal. I did back them to make it a little bit more sturdy, but you can also mount them in the journal. There are some spaces to do that. So let's start with the first folio, which these can be like travel companions for you if you don't want to take the whole journal with you if you're traveling or moving around. But it just has this topper on here. We have some cheesecloth fabric up here and some book pages for texture, and these cloth leaves, some trim, butterfly. So the golden leaves on the cover, on this cover, came off of like a string of trim, and this was left over after I took all of the leaves off that I wanted, and so I use it as a closure for this this little folio. So I loved this phrase, autumn's beauty is a promise that even endings can be glorious. And this is just writing space. This is a pocket, so you can stash some things in there. This opens out, and these are just some tags stashed in there. This beautiful image. And then it opens out this way. And this is a card I made out of brown paper bag. Again, a writing spot for you, and on the back as well. And this is a sticker that's meant to be like, it doesn't have any, it's probably maybe picking up a little shiny. But there's no, there's no like white backing to it. It's a clear back. And then we have some bits in here, just this little card, which you could of course write on the back. This is a booklet here with a pocket for stashing some things like that. Pocket in the front, and then just writing paper. That's coffee dyed, lined and unlined there. And then this is just a tall card or a bookmark. You can certainly use it as a bookmark. It's backed. I typically back my items with brown paper bag. It's sturdy and it's recyclable. I always like to use or try to use recycled materials in my projects. The folio base, that's like this textured material. This is brown paper bag that I put gesso. I gessoed and then painted with acrylic paints to get the color and texture rendering on it. I think it turned out really nice. It looks very autumn, very fall-esque. Okay. And then we're gonna look at the second folio, which again, they come out really easily when it's open, which is when it's closed, it actually holds them really close and tight to the cover. All right, so this is the other folio. It is taller. It's a little bit taller, maybe a ½ inch taller than the journal itself. And this topper piece actually has compartments. So a little card can tuck in there through the side. And it also has a tag in top here. And you can write on the back and did a little extra work. And this is kind of a tight pocket, so, oh, actually, okay, I see you cooperating, okay. I just tied it with this sort of twill? Is twill a word? It is today. Like material. And this is a triple tag pocket right in the front here. Come on, there you go. And just beautiful autumn images from the digital kits that I used, which I do note in my listing, as well as eventually when the live is done, I'll put it in the description as well. But I used several different creatives from Etsy, their digital files, as well as images from my own autumn digital kit, which you can find on my Etsy shop right now. So this is just a booklet. This is the cover, and it just has the coffee dyed papers in it. And this is a series of pockets stacked with some tags and cards here. And this is just a big gusseted envelope where you can stash a whole bunch of things, which I just put some papers for writing in here. Some little decorations. This is just, again, another paper for writing that you can unfold, and it has like, you know, like a full letter on it, and the back is just lined. So okay, I guess I will. It's not too hard to pull back together. Gotta get a little aggressive with it. Okay. Yep, and these are just, you know, pieces that I printed off for you to write on. This is from the kit, just a writing page, and I inked it, did a little design work just to make it nice for you. And you can fit a ton more stuff in here, as you can see, like how wide that opens up. This is just to get you started. Okay. So that's the folio pieces. And then we're going to take a look at the journal. So this is the cover of the journal, and it just has these leaves, and it's this beautiful burnt orange fabric that has a little bit of a sheen to it. I love this fabric. It is so beautiful. I did some machine stitching all the way around and kind of left the wild edges. I might trim some of this. Is a little out of control, but I might trim some of that before I send it out. But just to add a little, you know, layer of detail to that. And I already showed you this charm that's hanging off the front. So when we open it up, this is the view that you get. This is a digital from one of the creatives on Etsy that I use their digital kits for. Just thought this was so nostalgic and just beautiful. The coloring was really lovely in these kits as well. So it does have cards, tags. These I kind of pulled together on my own. This is actually wallpaper on the back. I was experimenting. I think you should be able to write on this. You might need, like, an acrylic pen or something like that. I don't know how well regular pen is going to pick up on that, but yep. And then this is, it was a full page, and then I just kind of cut it down into a tag and just did some machine stitching around that. This is a flip out. You can write here. You know, my channel does focus on capturing your journey, your spiritual journey, so there's always going to be a lot of space to write in my journals as well. It also flips out this direction. Are we still in? Okay. We have a tag here. This is a hidden paper clip, so that comes off and you can move it anywhere you want in the journal. This just card tag in a pocket. These are book pages that I gessoed over and stenciled. Oops, let me hold this. Let me try to get it on here because my battery's gonna die, and that's gonna be a sad moment. This is paper that I dyed with food coloring and other things. I was just a mad person, just doing whatever. These are just some cards. This is a belly band that I made with scraps. Little pocket here. Again, another book page, and I put acrylic paint and gessoed it and everything. This is a pocket, and then there's also a pocket here as well. And I like touched every page, went ham on every page. I love this fox. That's from one of the kits that I used. This is an envelope that I dyed the mess out of. And I was gonna like decorate it and stuff, but I loved it so much I didn't want to cover it up with anything. So you can if you feel so moved to do so. I'll put all this together when I'm done. Just want to make sure I get through everything. This is from my kit card here, and this is the center spread. This is acrylic painted. This is the original, and it's painted on vellum, so it's translucent. And then this is from my kit as well, behind it, which you could see through. This is a flip out here, and another hidden paper clip. There are a few of the hidden paper clips around the project. Okay. This is a pocket. It's paper clipped on here, but this is a pocket. And then there's also a pocket back here. Okay. A little charm on the edge of the page here. And then another hidden paper clip with cards and a decorated tag. And then this is another envelope that I hand dyed, but I decorated a decoupage napkin and stamped and things on it. And then this is the last page with another one of those belly bands tuck spot scrap strip situations with just a card, some cards in there. And then, or this I guess is the last page, another scrap strip belly band in the middle, just a page for writing in the back. And then I already showed you these loaded pockets in the front and the back. So this is the, I think it's called Rustic Memories or Rustic, I think it's called Rustic Memories. It'll be in the title of this video if you're, I'm assuming you're gonna watch it after it's live. Yes, so this is Rustic Memories. Again, you get the journal and these 2 folios as a part of this project. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at what I've worked on for fall, and I look forward to seeing you in an upcoming video. Be well. Bye.